Hello and welcome to another episode of 90 Minutes Banter with Ebube and Austin. And glad to have you back in the studio again.
Thank you.
Well, how was the Champions League feeling? First phase of the Champions League, how was it?
I didn't really have much feeling. My team wasn't playing. My United are not in the Champions League, so I watched the Champions League with hatred, with bias. So most of the things that I wanted to happen didn't happen. I wanted Chelsea to lose. They lost. I wanted Arsenal to lose. Fortunately, they won. So Liverpool won. So there is not too much for me in the Champions League, though.
So let's take a quick dive into the Premier League fixtures for this weekend. At the very top, we have two big games coming up. We have Manchester United facing Chelsea and Arsenal facing Man City. So as a Manchester United fan, Manchester United are playing at the Old Trafford against Chelsea. Chelsea coming up from a loss from the Premier League, from the Champions League. They lost to Bayern, and being that the Manchester United players, I think they have had their rest. They have not played games for like how many days, so they have had their rest. How do you think the performance are going to be with them? What do you think the coach, the Manchester United coach, changes that he needs to do, players that he needs to, and in particular the information that he's playing? What do you think he needs to do, the changes he needs to make?
I don't think in terms of Manchester United, the formation is really the problem. I don't see the formation as the problem. I think the application of the formation is the problem, because if you look around the league and other league, there are teams playing 3-4-3 and they are successful. They are playing well, they are getting results. But Man United case used to be the different because of the application. So the coach need to realize that if you are playing a midfield two, you need a defensive-minded person, not a Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is not defensive. He doesn't know how to tackle. He loses the ball. So him playing at the defensive midfield for Manchester United is not encouraging, and it doesn't guarantee any win.
The previous game against Man City, Bruno Fernandes was literally acting like a coach in the field. Or throughout that match, the only thing they do now just pass to this. I literally had problem watching that match just because the way he was acting, as if he was a coach in the field.
And the fact that he is the captain of that team, he's supposed to lead by example, is something that I still can't.
When you lose the ball, don't complain.
He complains. He
go and hustle for the ball.
He mourn over a single touch from the referee can set Bruno.
Yeah.
And that's the captain of a Manchester United team.
The part is that a player can be ongoing. Bruno passes the ball, and the next player he passes to loses the ball. Bruno will just get angry.
He get mad, as if he doesn't miss the ball. The problem for me right now is actually not my anger is not with Bruno. If I'm being honest, my anger is with the coach who keep picking Bruno to play that same role week in, week out. But you can clearly see that it's not working. You have played 32 matches. You have only won 8. 8! You know, they say the meaning of insanity is repeating the same thing and expecting different results.
Exactly.
You have been doing the same thing for 32 matches. And you are still coming out telling us that I am not going to change my tactics. That's who I am, I'm not changing. He's going to get the same sack. That's just it.
The game between Chelsea and Bayern Munich, did you watch the game? What did you think of Garnacho as a Manchester United?
He's average. Let me tell you something.
You watched that game.
No. That
game with his.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing Man United know how to do. Yeah, that he will not get in Chelsea. Man United know how to hype a player.
So he's not going to get the hype from.
He's not.
The thing is that Man
Did
United.
you see Gustavo?
Yes.
No, we the fans. This guy came in, scored 1 goal, and we gave him the Ronaldo song, Viva Garnacho. We gave it to him. We were even saying, give him the number 7. Give it the number 7. We have that thing of, we hype our, yes, we have to back our players.
Yes, definitely.
We back him. He now makes him feel that he's Ronaldo. He's at that level of Lamine Yamal. He's at that level of Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. He is not. He is not. See, most of the players that have left Man United, most of them, if they are being truthful and honest, they will come out and tell you that, look, the kind of love and support I have, the hype they get when they were in Manchester United, they will not get that anywhere. Yeah. They will not get that any. You see what Barcelona fans were saying when Rashford missed a shoot ball from 30 yards out. They were telling Man United to come and take him back.
Manchester United has the biggest problem.
Yes, but we hype players up. We know how to. So he's not. Garnacho is not going to be. There. See, Chelsea. People are the one that's going to realize that he's just
going to make
an average player.
He's just going to make a replica of what Sancho did. Is that what you're saying?
He might be better than Sancho a little, but I don't think there is going to be that. Oh my God, why did we sell this player? Man United made a huge mistake on selling because Garnacho. Last season, Garnacho had eight goals, right?
Yeah.
But we make it look as if Garnacho had 30 goal plus in the UEFA League final. Why did you not start him? As if he has been the one carrying us.
Most of the goals were spectacular, and most of the goals were also.
Bro, we finished 15 with all
exactly.
So he did nothing. Let's be realistic. He didn't do anything special. So going to Chelsea, I don't think there is going to be that spark that is going to make Man United be like, no, we should have sold this guy. We need this guy in our team. No, I don't think so. So I know he will be desperate because he's a twat. He will be desperate to play against Man United.
Of course. He came up the last match. He came up. I think he came off the bench.
Yes, he came off the bench.
So,
and did nothing.
Definitely, he's still going to come.
And I'm waiting for him. Let him come.
Okay.
Let him come. Let him come.
So you feel the coach still has to play that same formation he played? He should continue, or you feel he needs to make the change?
If he's playing that formation, change the personnel. The midfield need to consist from the players we have available right now.
Yeah.
It need to be Kobe Mino and Casemiro. Casemiro need to be at the base of that team, not Bruno.
Then Bruno should be pushed forward.
Bruno should be pushed forward. I don't think Cunha is going to be fit for the game.
He's not fit.
So let Bruno play his number 10. There is no Messi Mount. There is no Cunha. So who is playing number 10?
One other thing, as to Manchester United fan, I know you people feel sorry for Šeško. Even me, I feel very sorry for Šeško.
Listen, Šeško is going to come
right now, I'm not blaming any striker that comes to Manchester United. Even if they change Šeško, I'm not still going to blame the next striker that is going to come, because there is no feeding of balls into the 18 for strikers to finish off with. So if Gyökeres can have 3 goals for Arsenal and Šeško is struggling to score and no goal at all, 4 matches, he hasn't scored any goal. So I think I pray Man United get their groove back, so performance he can get more goals and everything. But
for me, I don't think under this coach
he's going to perform.
I don't think that groove that Man United are looking for is going to come, because he has clearly said he is not going to change, and that word not changing just shows that we are going to remain like this. We keep winning 1 game a month, 1 game a month, 1 game a month, 1 game a month. We've not won 2 games back to back since Amorim came in. So probably my United team is that team that they will probably go and win against Chelsea. I will be like, finally, United is back.
And lose against Sunderland.
So my United situation, is something.
Brother. Anyway, Arsenal, the almighty, the biggest game that I'm expecting to watch the weekend. You know, even if Man U play now, I feel just for that match. That'd be Arsenal and Man City. So Man City are coming off a win against Manchester United. They played 3-0, and Arsenal is still in form. So I want to know how the performance is going to be. Who is going to come out, go home with the 3 points? I know you go. The place make goals not even did the match at all.
If it's possible, if there is a way FIFA can do it, or Premier League can do it.
If it ends 0-0, nobody goes home with the points.
Nobody win. If I can do it, because I don't want Arsenal to win that game, and I don't want Man City to win. But fortunately enough, someone has to go. A point has to be shared.
Point has to be shared.
And if I'm to give the point to somebody, as much as it pays me to see it, I'll give it to our noisy neighbors. I'll give it to Man City. I don't want Arsenal to win. But despite being said, I think Arteta has the firepower to execute this game.
Of course,
if he goes to the game without fear, because Arteta always goes to a big game with the mindset of not losing. Not even going there to win. He always goes for a draw.
Even if you don't win, take a point out of the game.
Take a point. And that's why they've never won the league. That's why they've never won the league. Because against a bigger team, they always sit back. They sit back. Man United are so poor to the point that Man United played Arsenal this season and everybody came out and be like, Man United deserve to win that game.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal came into that game like, this is Manchester United. We have to be conscious. So we are playing as if we are back.
Bro, the way Man United played Arsenal in that game.
That's
You
what
go face a man, you don't come back.
now
Everybody
waiting then they do be that. I
even
was
if
that was why
even if man you not carry 3 point come on for that game, like everybody
yes, we
applauded
all
their
came
football.
out proud like yes,
Yes,
they played well.
They played well.
The better team lost.
Exactly.
That was the only time we saw that performance. That was the only time we saw that against Grimsby. We all collectively said,
Bro, I wish that match never happened.
We all collectively said, if you lose this game, you should be fired. There's no way on earth it's going to lose.
You lose to a national league team.
Do you see Grimsby logo? Fish and chips. We lost to a Fish and Chips FC. Fish and Chips FC. And the coach is still saying, I'm not going to change. Nah.
So, and we have the Merseyside derby, Liverpool facing Everton. What's your prediction for that match?
Liverpool Everton, I think it's going to be a draw because Everton they are on form. Grealish is scoring, and Liverpool has been winning game dime minute. I think it's not going to work this time around. So I see a draw in that game.
Tottenham Brighton.
Gonna go with Brighton.
Wolves lead.
Wolves draw.
This one where you pick draw, it be like say you get game where you play. You play Sporty Bet.
No, I know.
You play anything because when you take the pick draw, it be like say you just want to use 2 games, take cash out.
No, I don't.
You just pick Liverpool draw,
pick
Leeds draw. Then you play and you put better money for there. But you come out for like maybe like 1 million or 2 million.
Yeah, for the Liverpool game, I'm saying draw because I feel that early kickoff most times seem used to disappoint.
That one I'm betting. That you see what I'm saying?
No, it's
that
not.
One
It's
I'm
not about
like
betting
because every gambler knows. Every
no,
gambler knows that.
It's not a gambler.
130 early kickoff game. Then they use and spoil people.
Let me explain. When it comes to derby match between Everton and Liverpool, it's always a tight game. So being an early kickoff, people Everton fans will be all for it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't just think Everton are not people are going to think Liverpool are going to walk over them. They're not going to walk over them. Liverpool have been lucky this season. They have been lucky. Scoring goal at the dime minute, scoring goal against Newcastle.
Well, I know Liverpool.
Even their recent Champions League game.
Even if they don't score too many goals, they're going to take a point.
Yeah, so that's why I said
1-0 is a good win for them if they are able to do it. Fulham plays Brentford. Fulham is at home. Fulham is literally the Nigerian Premier League team. We have all the whole Nigerian players there.
Yeah, we have Chukwueze, we have Olaina, we have Kevin Bassey, and we have a great Iwobi.
Iwobi, exactly. So
Nigeria team.
We are rooting for them to win Brentford. Yeah. And Newcastle is playing Bournemouth.
Newcastle, I think that's going to be an easy win.
Easy win coming off Champions League. So it's not going to be an easy win for them. Players need to rest. So I don't think it's going to be an easy win for them. Then you have Nottingham Forest playing Burnley.
Then Nottingham Forest need to win that game.
They need
Ange Postecoglou need to bounce back. Otherwise, he's going to be under pressure from the start. He need to bounce back.
And for West Ham and West Ham fan, I get problem with you now. The last match, the way you people booed Kudos, that boy literally played his heart for. That boy played everything for, and I still carry the one for waiting on. So, but anyway, I want you people to lose. That's just when Crystal Palace is beating them.
West Ham is going to be one of those teams that will get relegated this season. I don't see them staying.
I pray they get relegated.
I don't see them staying.
For booing Kudos, I pray they get relegated. We need to go relegation. Sunderland is playing Aston Villa. Sunderland is at home.
Aston Villa, Sunderland. I think Aston Villa will win that game. I think maybe this might be the first game that I'll probably get to see Sancho. Since he joined Aston Villa, we've not seen him. We've not even heard any news about him training.
I pray he fails too. I pray he fails. I don't get any other thing, but I just pray he fails.
To me, Sancho is the. I used to think Bebe is the worst Man United signing ever, but I think Sancho has stopped it.
Yeah, he stopped.
Sancho is the best.
So anyway, those are the Premier League's feature for the weekend, matchday 5, and that's it for the episode. We'll see you on the next one, and please,
guys, don't forget
it's not difficult to just click the subscribe button and like. And you can follow us on Instagram on 90 Minutes Banter, on Facebook Minutes Banter, then on TikTok 90 Minutes Banter House of Football. You can follow us on all those pages and you like and you share our post. Till the next one, see you. I am Ebube and Austin. 90 Minutes Banter.